Hello to all, it is I, Steam Joe. I hope all is going well for you right now. I am back with another requested reaction. This one is from YouTube user and my awesome friend, Lawrence Gilmer. Lawrence Gilmer is so creative, guys. He started a Facebook group page called the Dynasty Network, and the Dynasty Network is for YouTube video creators. It is just awesome, people. But I signed up because my sisters, they were a part of it, and they told me that I should try it out because it is very cool. And Lawrence is the originator. He started it from the ground up, and he is still running it perfectly. But the Dynasty Network is for music, is for reviews, is for reactions, it's for anything that is creative and tasteful. So if you want to do vlogs, you can do that. If you want to do reviews on movies, on music, on cartoons, you can do that. I mean, it is just so flexible and so creative to work in the Dynasty Network, man. If you guys have not seen it before, I recommend you check it out. This is a Steam Joe recommendation also. Check out the Dynasty Network. Talk to Lawrence. He is a great guy. And what he wanted me to do was react to one of his older videos titled Starting From Somewhere, #MotivationalVlog. Let's watch this requested reaction from Lawrence Gilmer, and I have a feeling this one's going to be pretty good, guys. So I'm going to put in my headphones. Video is starting now.
It's your boy LG, and I'm back with another video, and yes, I know I am outside. Can you believe it? Oh my god. I just wanted to share this little video with you guys, so if you bear with me, I promise you I'll make it worth your while.
So this is September 14th, 2015.
I was chilling with a friend of mine, my homeboy Daryl, yesterday, and we went to this local hangout for YouTubers and stuff. Had a great time, got a chance to meet some new people and new faces and stuff like that, and got a chance to spread some tips around, some words of wisdom and all that good stuff. And one of the things that I said that I want to share with you guys is we have to start from somewhere. You know, sometimes we have these big goals and these big dreams, myself included, and we just don't know how to start. We think that it's going to take the biggest camera, the best effects chip on a computer, or whatever it is, the best team, when really sometimes the equipment that we need to just get started is right in front of our fingertips. It may not be the quality that we need, but it's something to start with. It's something to get us on our way, so that way we can get to where we want to go. You know, so many people want to take off running for their dreams, but they don't know how to crawl. You know, it's a process to this thing. First you gotta know how to crawl, then you gotta know how to stand up, you know, then you gotta take baby steps, you know what I'm saying? And then once you get your balance right, you can start walking a little bit better, and then you can start striding, and then you can start strutting, and then you can start getting a little faster, and then you can start running. But I'm not running. They fooled you. Even with anything you do in life, whether it's doctor, lawyer, gamer, whatever, you have to take the time to go through the process. It's learning, and you know what I'm saying? How are you gonna be a doctor if you don't know the basic procedure? How are you gonna know how to work the best camera if you don't know how to operate a camera phone? It may not necessarily be the same, but it's something you know how to start. You at least know an idea of where everything is. All you got to do is just start. That's it. And one other thing that I want to leave with you guys real quick, and I saw this on Facebook, so I'm kind of saying this from Facebook, but I'm putting my own words on it. So the original poster, I'm sorry, I'm taking it, just let you know that. But do not ever negotiate with dream killers. Those that don't understand what you're doing, understand what you're talking about, or you know, that don't really care. You know, some will tell you to their face they don't care, they just but do not let those type of people affect you or get you off a track from starting. Some people do not or are not able to see past their own box. See this? Some people can't see past this. Some people are scared to go across this line, and they think that, well, they were taught that if they go past this line, that's trouble. So that's the unknown, and I fear the unknown, so I can't step past that line. You feel what I'm saying? And some people will try to keep you where they're at. Some of it might not be on purpose, and some may even give you facts or whatever that they find, or give you odd statistics and all of that to get you off a track, and try to offer you other things to do and say that they're working in your best interest, when, as you've seen earlier, that they don't know how to get out the box. They stuck here, and you trying to build a path there. You see that? Now, I'm not saying be rude to those people. I'm not saying be disrespectful. But there's going to come a time where you're going to have to stand your ground, even when it's going to get uncomfortable sometimes. You understand what I'm telling you? Even when it might be a disagreement and that you might have to part ways with certain people sometimes. It might hurt. I'm not going to lie to you. It probably going to hurt a lot. But you know what? You got to keep the dream and focus. So that way you can make it to your destination.
And I agree with.
That's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy. Be sure to share this with a friend or anybody that you feel may need this. Be sure to also follow me on Twitter at 210LG, Facebook 210LG, Instagram 210Law, and all that other good stuff. Be sure to also check out the Dynasty Network, where we're growing together with integrity. Also, big shout out to NLE, the New Life Empire, DMC, Diverse Movement Crew, Soldiers That Game, Gamers in Arms, Frankie Frame Skip, and of course my family and friends that you support here locally. All right, well, that's going to be it for me. I'll see you guys in the next time. Peace. God bless.
Nice video. That's the Dynasty Network, dynastynetwork.com. Okay, guys, so that was starting from somewhere, hashtag motivational vlog. I agree with everything that Lauren said in that video. I look at life the same exact way. For example, when I first started doing YouTube videos about a year ago, a year and a month now, I didn't have the hardware or the software to really make the videos that I wanted to make, but I still knew that I could do something with the equipment that I had at the time. And a lot of times it was hard because I'm a dreamer, so I'm always dreaming big, always dreaming this and that. I want to be successful, I want to be famous, I want to help people, I want to do everything. But then I also realized you got to start from the ground up sometimes in order to get to that. Rarely does people get the opportunity to just be born into having success. It's like a 1% chance that that'll happen, just like playing football or any other type of sport. It's slim chances that you'll get that opportunity just to have the pathway to success, easy pathway. But what I did know is, you start from the ground up. You do the best with what you have, and you keep your vision intact of where you want to go, but also know your current place at the same time. So I knew I wanted to be this successful YouTuber, but then I also knew that I had to work with what I had and grow to being that. And along the way, I learned so many different things about how to work YouTube, how to promote, how to talk to people on YouTube, this and that. And now I'm at a much better place a year later as far as creating the videos that I want to. I'm still not where I want to be, but I'm a lot better, a lot more polished, I think I would say, compared to a year and a month ago. So what Lawrence was saying was basically true in my opinion. You want to be big, you want to do this and that, that's great. It's good you have a vision. But you have to start with what you have, and then you have to grow from that. Like my mother always says, use your situation as a stepping stone for a bigger purpose. So if you have a job and the job is not doing right as far as pay, as far as hours, as far as other employees, you use that as a stepping stone and you say, okay, I'm going to work this job. I'm going to do the best that I can, and I'm going to make sure when I get my opportunity to move up, I'm going to take it. And that's what my mother always said, use a situation as a stepping stone and grow from it. And the next thing Lawrence talked about also was with people who will bring you down, either intentionally or unintentionally, because they are not as driven, their sense of reality is not as vivid as yours, so you can say they don't dream as big as you do, especially the people that will intentionally keep you down. I have been around a ton of those people, and they will do everything in their power to keep you down. So the best thing you can do is just separate yourself from them. But I know sometimes the hardest part is when it's family that's, keeping you down. And that can be the hardest one because it's family, you love them, you're close, you're blood related. But at the same time, you have to ask yourself, am I going to be happy in the next 20 years dealing with the same person, with the same situation, because they don't want to grow into something bigger, and they want to make sure that I don't grow into anything bigger either, because then they'll get jealous. And that's when you have to say, okay, in my opinion, it's just time to go. Time to move on. Then you have the people who just really don't know any better. They've been brought up in a situation whereas, they live in a house or they live in an apartment, they got a job, and then that's it. They make a little bit of money, they happy with that. They don't have plans of going to college, of getting a nice career, of starting a family or a business. They just have a job, they have a home, they have a TV, and then that's it. But sometimes that's just how they were brought up because their parents raised them to be that way, and most likely their parents were raised the same way, so then that's when you have the cycle. But all in all, I truly did love Lawrence's video, his vlog, and I hope that everybody watches this and asks themselves this question: how can I get better with what I have currently in my possession, so that way I can move up to another level? And I think that's the most important question, or one of the most important questions you can ask yourself. But thanks guys for watching my requested reaction. I hope this helps in life. I'm giving out, so is Lawrence, motivational quotes and vlogs. But thanks for watching, guys. And also check out the Dynasty Network. See if you want to be a part of it. If you're a YouTuber, man, in my opinion, it's the perfect place to be. But like, comment, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more great content. Thanks for supporting me, and as always, Steam Joe out.